आरम्भं करोतु महोदय।
ॐ वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वर गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। हरि ओम।
धन्यवादः महोदय। गतकक्षायाः विषये वा किमपि विषये वा प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? अस्तु, नो चेत् आरम्भं कुर्मः। वयं गतकक्षायां 16 सुभाषितं पर्यन्तं पठितवन्तः। अद्य 17 सुभाषितं स्वीकृत्य आरम्भं कुर्मः। अस्तु, सुधा महोदय कृपया आरम्भं करोतु।
त्यागे गुणो वित्तवतां वित्तं त्यागवतां गुणः परस्पर वियुक्तौ तु वित्तत्यागौ विडम्बना।
उत्तमं, पुनः पठतु कृपया।
त्यागे गुणो वित्तवतां वित्तं त्यागवतां गुणः परस्पर वियुक्तौ तु वित्तत्यागौ विडम्बना।
उत्तमं। त्यागे गुणो वित्तवतां वित्तं त्यागवतां गुणः परस्परवियुक्तौ तु वित्तत्यागौ विडम्बना। आरम्भं करोतु।
त्यागः गुणः वित्तवतां वित्तं त्यागवतां गुणः परस्पर वियुक्तौ। I don't think there's any sandhi there.
एकमेव पदम्।
एकमेव। तु वित्तत्यागौ वित्तत्यागौ विडम्बना।
सन्धि नास्ति कुत्रापि। अनन्तरं
त्यागः is त्यागं चेयडं, त्यागं, that is sacrifice. Gunaha is one of the qualities or virtue. Vittam means money. Now vittavatam, someone who has money, of money, or who has money.
का विभक्ति?
Vatam is sixth.
Sixth na Shashti.
That is Shashti. Shashti. Shashti.
बहुवचनम्.
Bahuvachanam.
षष्टि बहुवचनं साधारणतया आम् नाम् नाम् इति भवति. सप्तमी बहुवचनं तु सु शु इत्यादि भवति. So that's a pattern. If you remember, you can quickly get to the vibhakti.
But then what is the
Vittavat. Pratipadik vittavat.
Vittavat. Okay. Vittavatam. Vittavat. Then it's Vittam. 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 Tyagaha gunaha. Vittavatam vittam. Vittam could be, I don't know whether it is Pullinga or Napunsakalinga. Based on that, it could be Dvitiya Ekavachanam. If it is...
Arthaha kaha?
Vittam is money.
Anantaram.
Tyagavatam. Someone, that's again Shashti Bahuvachanam. Tyagavat. Tyagavat, Shashti
Bahuvachanam.
Bahuvachanam. Gunaha is Guna Pradhama Ekavachanam.
Quality.
Parasparam is mutual. Sorry. Vittam, doing Vittam. I'm not sure about the Vittam.
We'll find. We'll go back. Don't worry. Do this.
Paraspara is mutual. Viyuki yuj. V plus yuj. Now it says viyukto, so it could be Pradhama Dvitiya Vachana. Pradhama Vibhakti Dvitiya.
You mean Dvivachana?
Dvivachana.
Arthaha kaha?
Paraspara viyuktau. Paraspara viyuktau. Yuktau is joined together. Viyuktau is disjointed.
Uttamam.
Joined together.
Uttamam. Separated, disjointed. Uttamam. Okay. So, Paraspara viyuktau. Dvivachanam. So,
Dvivachanam.
The two are separated, the two are different, the two are disjointed.
Two. Vitta Tyagau. Vittam and Tyagam. That is money and sacrifice. Two together. Again, it is Dvivachanam. Vitta Tyagau.
These two things, Vitta and Tyaga.
These two things. Vidambana. It is
same thing in all our bhashas.
Vidambana.
What is it? Vidambana. Artha kaha?
Vidambana is not possible.
Not possible.
Not possible.
Ascharyajanakam, ironic, इत्यादि. भवतः पुस्तके तु ironic इति दीयते. आश्चर्यजनकम्. So now what do you think the meaning is?
It says Tyagah Guna Vittavatam Vittam Tyagavatam Gunaha Paraspara Viyuktau Tu Tatyagau Vidambana. Tyaga Gunam of Tyaga Gunam of the person with wealth. And Vittavatam Tyaga.
Vittavatam Tyagaha Gunaha. Uttamam.
Tyagaha Guna. And then for Gunaha Tyagavatam गुणः
Ah,
भागवतां गुणः
vittam.
गुणः वित्तम्
अर्थः कः वाक्यद्वयस्य?
ओके
What is it saying
वित्तवत्
here? Ah,
maybe vittavatam or the person who has money for him sacrifice is a guna
बहुवचनं सत्यं परन्तु बहुवचनं.
bahuvachanam
Ah,
and for a person who sacrifices his guna is vittam
ah,
I, I
again बहुवचनं for
bahu,
people, for person,
for
na for
people
people.
for people
अनन्तरम् उत्तमं, very nice.
paraspara is mutually these two viyuktau that is they're not together they are
वित्तत्यागौ
vittatyaga
परस्परवियुक्तौ. So vittam and tyagam
and
are two different things.
paraviyuktau tu
Ah,
vittatyaga paraviyuktau vidambana
Now try the meaning of the entire Subhashita.
a person or people actual meaning is people with money cannot have the quality of sacrificing
No. Where is it saying not there?
vittavatam people of money tyagah gunah in them the tyaga guna and tyaga those who sacrifice for them vittam cannot exist in the same same set of people like tyagam and money can't exist
Evam na, you are mostly right. What it is saying is, for people that have a lot of money, for them, doing tyagam is a good quality, is a guna, is a nice guna. So when you see a rich person, what do you expect? That they are stingy, miserly, etc. But those rich people who also do tyagas, for them, then that tyaga becomes a good quality. We'll say, oh, even though he is rich, he shares his wealth with everybody. Same way, for a person who does a lot of tyaga, for him, vittam becomes a guna. Meaning, if he has money, then that's a good thing so that he can do a lot more tyaga. And what it is saying is, normally, having said all of this, isn't it Ascharya Janakam that in normal circumstances, in normal people, in most people, Tyagam and Vittam are opposite qualities. So normally people who have money, they don't do Tyagas, and people who want to do a lot of Tyagas or who have a quality of doing a lot of Tyaga, they don't have money because they've given it away, given most of it away, like that.
but vittam how can we call it a guna mahodaya gunaha gunam
I know,
is it guna
here gunaha means something that enhances that person ityadi. So you shouldn't take literal meaning when we deal with subhashitas. You have to do the metaphorical meaning. So here, usually people who do a lot of tyagas, they don't have enough wealth because they've given most of it away or they keep giving whatever they get away. So for them, if they have a lot of money, they can do more tyaga. So for them, it is a guna means here something that enhances their tyaga guna. Take it like that. Spashtam va?
Spashtam Mahodaya.
Anybody have any doubts, questions, sandehaha?
So vittam here is napunsakalinga.
We are looking it up, Mahoday.
Okay.
नपुंसकलिंग सत्य
So it प्रथमा एकवचनं then
प्रथमा एकवचनं सत्य
एकवचनं
उत्तमम्
अस्तु
अत्र प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा अस्तु रीटा महोदय कृपया अनन्तरम्
न सा सभा यत्र न सन्ति वृद्धाः वृद्धा न ते ये न वदन्ति धर्मं धर्मो न वै यत्र च नास्ति सत्यं सत्यं न तद्यच्छलनानुविद्धम्।
अन्तिमं पदं पुनः पठतु
छलनानुविद्धम्।
उत्तमं सम्पूर्णं पुनः पठतु
न सा सभा यत्र न सन्ति वृद्धाः वृद्धा न ते ये न वदन्ति धर्मं धर्मो न वै यत्र च नास्ति सत्यं सत्यं न छलनानुविद्धम्।
उत्तमं न सा सभा यत्र न सन्ति वृद्धाः वृद्धा न ते ये न वदन्ति धर्मं धर्मो न वै यत्र च नास्ति सत्यं सत्यं न तच्छलनानुविद्धम् I think it's even while reading we can figure out the meaning. Surprisingly, they put the easier subhashitas towards the end and the more difficult ones in the beginning. Not sure why. करोतु कृपया
पदविच्छेदं न सा सभा यत्र न सन्ति वृद्धाः
अत्र सन्धिः नास्ति
अत्र लोपः अस्ति महोदय वृद्धाः न ते ये न वदन्ति धर्मम् अग्रे सन्धिः नास्ति
कीदृशः सन्धिः अत्र
लोपः विसर्गस्य लोपः वृद्धाः न धर्मो न धर्मः न उत्तमं गुणं
धर्मः न
वै यत् वै
why is its own word it just means indeed ityarthah
वै यत्र च न अस्ति सवर्ण दीर्घ
सत्यं
सत्यं न here it looks तद्य तत्
we haven't studied this don't worry tat
यत्
छलनानुविद्धं we haven't studied that don't worry about it एकमेव पदं छलनानुविद्धम् these are all व्यञ्जन सन्धिः चिन्तां मा करोतु
so first three lines महोदय फर्स्ट लाइन दृश्यते न, फर्स्ट लाइन न सा सभा,
हाँ
सभा स्त्रीलिंगे अस्ति,
हाँ
सा that is also
हाँ
विशेषणम,
हाँ
सा sabha is conference, gathering,
हाँ
then yatra, where,
हम्म
then na santi, santi is kriya padam, vriddhaah,
हम्म
vriddhaah na santi.
हाँ so
So
यत्र
yatra,
हाँ
yatra yatra
हाँ
vriddhaah na
हाँ
santi,
हाँ
न सा सभा,
हाँ सा
सा
न
सभा
सभा
ना नास्ति or
हाँ
something
हाँ
like
हाँ something like that
सा सभा नास्ति। तत्पश्चात् वृद्धाः न ते ये न वदन्ति धर्माः, वृद्धाः ये न वदन्ति धर्माः धर्मम्,
हाँ
वृद्धाः who do not speak dharmam.
हाँ they are not वृद्धाः
Oh,
ये न
they are
वदन्ति
not
धर्मम्
hmm,
हाँ ते न
वृद्धाः न सन्ति।
ते न वृद्धाः सन्ति उत्तमम् so
hmm,
यत्र वृद्धाः न सन्ति where there are no elders वृद्धाः we
hmm,
shouldn't take it as old people elders wise people
wise
uh,
people.
तत् सभा न सा न सभा सभा नास्ति
Hmm,
so you can't
hmm,
have a gathering without wise people elderly people experienced people
hmm.
परंतु who are these wise elderly people येन वदन्ति धर्मं तेन वृद्धाः अर्थः कः
ये न वदन्ति धर्मं, those who do not speak about righteousness, they are not wise people.
सत्यं those who don't speak about dharma they are not वृद्धाः अनन्तरं so what is dharma next line they are talking about what is dharma
धर्मः न यत्र च नास्ति सत्यं, where सत्यं नास्ति, that धर्मः नास्ति।
उत्तमं यत्र च नास्ति सत्यं why indeed dharmah na so where satyam is not spoken then indeed that is not dharma
सत्यं न तत्
yat
यत् छलनानुविद्धम्। I know
chalana
only chala.
chalana same thing in all languages it is chala is the same thing arthah kaha
Chala means doing some fraud, doing some deception work,
deceitful actions
deceitful action. Chala.
viddham chalana anuviddham
Anuviddham is what?
अनु विद्धम इत्युक्ते something that is filled with or resembling looks like so anuviddham same thing something that is filled with or pierced with or that looks like chalana so something that looks like chalana or something that is filled with chalana, something that is filled with asatyam, deceit.
From this only that chalaki has come in Hindi, I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
I'm just thinking.
Possible.
But we speak chala as a dhokha.
Same thing. I think it is same in Telugu also. I'm guessing it will be similar in other languages.
So
Ah.
chalananu viddam. You said pierced with chala. Satyam,
Filled
no.
filled with the deceit iti swikurmah. We can't take literal meanings for everything.
Filled
Pus
with
is not
deceit.
called chalam. That pus which comes out of the wound is called chalam.
Okay. Astu.
Okay. So filled with chalam, satyam na tat. That
Filled
is
with
not
chalana. Samskrite
Chalana.
chalana.
Filled with chalana, tat satyam nasti.
So how would you rewrite this?
tat yat viddam chalana viddam satyam na.
Evam na. Yat tat, right? Like you have done with others. Yat chalananu vidyam tat na tat satyam.
Yat chalananu viddam na tat satyam.
So whatever is filled with the deceit, that is not truth. And where truth does not exist, there dharma cannot exist. And where dharma is not spoken, or who do not speak dharma, they are not elderly people or wise people or respectable people. And those people, if they are not present in a sabha, then that is not called a sabha. Spashtam? Prashnaha santi va?
Mahodaya,
As I said,
chalananu viddam, can you explain once again?
Chalana means deceit. Anuviddham means
it is disease.
No, deceit, lies, untruth, deceit.
Okay. Deceit. Okay. I got it. Okay.
Anuviddham
Okay,
means filled with.
Yes. Okay. धन्यवादः महोदय.
चिन्ता नास्ति महोदय. राजश्री महोदय वदतु.
What is why?
Why means indeed. It is a avyayam. It is just a, what do you call, an exclamation kind of a thing. Indeed इत्यर्थः. विष्णुसहस्रनामे अपि आगच्छति किल. नमो वै ब्रह्मनिधये वासिष्ठाय नमो नमः. स्मरति वा कोऽपि? As I said, the slokas towards the end, the subhashitas towards the end are easier. Rajashri Mahoday, bhavati karotu.
गुणायन्ते दोषाः सुजनवदने दुर्जनमुखे गुणादोषायन्ते तदिदमपि नो विस्मयपदं महामेघः क्षारं पिबति कुरुते वारिमधुरं फणीक्षीरं पीत्वा वमति गरलं दुस्सहतरम्.
पुनः पठतु.
गुणायन्ते दोषाः सुजनवदने दुर्जनमुखे गुणादोषायन्ते तदिदमपि नो विस्मयपदं महामेघः क्षारं पिबति कुरुते वारिमधुरं फणीक्षीरं पीत्वा वमति गरलं दुस्सहतरम्.
उत्तमम्. गुणायन्ते दोषाः सुजनवदने दुर्जनमुखे गुणादोषायन्ते तदिदमपि नो विस्मयपदं महामेघः क्षारं पिबति कुरुते वारिमधुरं फणीक्षीरं पीत्वा वमति गरलं दुस्सहतरम्. Again, one more straightforward subhashita.
गुणायन्ते
क्षम्यताम् गुणायन्ते
दोषाः तुजनवदने
एकमेव पदम्
तुर्जनमुखे गुणाः दोषायन्ते
कीदृशः सन्धिः
लोपसन्धि महोदय
विसर्गलोप
गुणाः दोषायन्ते तदिदमपि तदिदम् अपि
तत् idam api. We haven't studied this Vyanjana Sandhi, so don't worry about it. Tatu idam api.
Tadidam api. Tadidam api. Naha. Tat idam api. Naha vismaya padam.
Okay.
Oh, it's not. Maha Megaha Sharam Pibati Kurute Vari Madhuram Hani Shiram Pitwa Vamati Garalam Dussahataram.
Tra sandhi nasti. Not Naha Vismaya Padam. I'm not entirely sure. I think it is Na Vismaya Padam. Can somebody look up in the book to see if it is No Vismaya Padam or Na Vismaya Padam, please? It should be in the...
It said No Vismaya Padam.
No Vismaya Padam. How is it? Astu. We'll figure it out.
No. After Pratipadartha, it says Na Vismaya Padam.
I understand. How will Na Vismaya Padam become No Vismaya Padam? Okay. I'm not too sure. Let us take it as...
Naha Vismaya Padam?
Sandhi Ritya Naha, but...
Naha means... Visargalopa happens and O happens.
But what is Naha in this context?
No. Not he.
No, Naha is Asman Naha. It will come in Asmat Shabda, right? I'm not sure. Maybe it is a typo. I'm not sure. But Na Vismaya Padam fits with the meaning. Let's take it as that. I will see why it is No Vismaya Padam, whether it is a typo or whatever, and I will message. For now, let us take it as Na Vismaya Padam. Agre Gachatu Mahoday.
Gunaha is, I think, Pratama Vibhakti, Bahuvachanam.
Gunayante.
Oh, Gunayante, sorry.
Mahodaya, excuse me, Mahodaya.
Vadatu Mahoday.
I've just looked up this Kosha Sanskrit today. In that, no means it's a avyayam. No, it says no, not.
ओ एवं वा?
No, not.
Oh, so it is not a sandhi. There is no sandhi
It's
here.
not sandhi. Because
Uh,
there's one samasya in this Parichaya book. There also we came across the word no.
नास्तु. No means not. अस्तु.
Not.
धन्यवादः. धन्यवादः.
धन्यवादः.
गुणायन्ते.
गुणायन्ते is आत्मनेपदम. प्रथम पुरुष बहुवचनम, but I don't know if it is, I don't know what kind of gunayante. Is it some niche or something? I don't know.
They are counted. Satyam. Gunayate, gunayete, gunayante. Where does yate come?
That is atmanepadam. Yate will be in
What lakara?
atmanepadam, latlakara.
So, Satyam. Gunayante, they are not counted. Doshaha. Bad quality.
Doshaha is faults. Yeah.
Sujana vadane.
Sujana vadane is happy faced or
Vadana means Vadana has many meanings. Face asti, mukham, mouth api asti. And in some context, body api asti. Atra mouth sujana vadane. So in the mouth of a good person, sujana.
Okay. Durjana mukhe. Durjana mukhe means in the mouths of the bad people. Gunaha.
Good qualities.
Doshayante.
Opposite of gunayante.
Yeah, so
are counted as bad qualities.
Bad qualities.
So sujana vadane. Doshaha. Gunayante.
Durjana mukhe gunaha doshayante.
Uttamam.
Tat idamapi no vismaya padam. Na vismaya padam. Vismaya means forgetting, is it?
Vismayam is ascharyajanakam.
Ascharya.
Okay. Tat idamapi no. That means it is not something to be surprised about.
Satya. And then he gives examples of what he is talking about in the first line.
Mahamegah ksharam pibati. The cloud drinks ksharam is like shiram, is it?
Salt water.
Oh.
Ksharam is salt water.
Ksharam pibati kurute vari madhuram. It makes the rain sweet. Having taken bad salt water.
Satyam. Vari is
rain.
Madhuram vari. Vari is water. Water is, vari is just water. Vari, varini, varini. Napumsakalingam. So, Mahamegaha charam pibati. So, a cloud or a big cloud drinks salt water, parantu madhuram jalam dadati.
Phani kshiram pitva. Phani is the snake, I think.
Satyam.
Kshiram pitva vamati garalam. Vamati is vomits. Garalam dussahataram. Garalam is, I don't know.
Poison, garalakantha.
Oh, okay. Vamati Shiram Pitva Vamati Garalam. Oh, it vomits poison out. Dussaha Taram.
दुस्सहतरं गरलं विशेषणमस्ति.
Okay.
Sahataram,
What does
we
that?
know. What is Sahataram? Anyone?
Tolerable.
Tolerable. Endurable, tolerable. Dussahataram, that which cannot be endured.
Oh,
Tolerated.
okay. Sahataram.
Intolerable.
Intolerable.
Okay, understood. Yeah. So it takes in milk. It takes in milk and gives out poison.
Vamati is vomit, literally. Probably the English word vomit comes from Vamati. I'm not too sure. So just like a cloud drinks salt water but gives out sweet water, and a snake drinks sweet milk or milk but gives out poison, same way, good people, even in their mouths, the bad qualities become good qualities, whereas in the mouth of a bad person, even the good qualities, they come out as bad qualities. Isn't this Ascharya Janakam?
The
Question?
yoga also, the Vamati, Vamana Kriya is that is bringing out the salt water, drinking salt water and bringing out.
That is correct. Yeah, you
Vamanam.
drink a lot of
Vamanam.
Vamana Kriya. Satyam.
In
That is
Ayurveda,
correct.
that is there. Vamanam is there.
Satyam.
In Panchakriya,
आमामां सत्यं. धन्यवादः. रोहिणी महोदय, एतत् करोतु.
वनेऽपि सिंहः मृगमांसभक्षिणो बुभुक्षिता नैव तृणं चरन्ति एवं कुलीना व्यसनाभिभूता न नीच कर्माणि समाचरन्ति.
पुनः पठतु.
वनेऽपि सिंहः मृगमांसभक्षिणो बुभुक्षिता नैव तृणं चरन्ति एवं कुलीना व्यसनाभिभूता न नीच कर्माणि समाचरन्ति.
एतत् एकवारं पठतु.
कुलीना
दीर्घमस्ति. सत्यं. वनेऽपि सिंहा मृगमांसभक्षिणो बुभुक्षिता नैव तृणं चरन्ति एवं कुलीना व्यसनाभिभूता न नीचकर्माणि समाचरन्ति. Again, just by reading we can guess the meaning. झटिति करोतु.
वने वनेऽपि I don't know.
वने प्लस अपि.
अपि वने अपि पूर्वरूप. वनेऽपि सिंहाः.
What sandhi?
मृग सिंहाः विसर्गलोपः.
विसर्गलोपः.
मृगमांसभक्षिणो. That's one word, Maharaj.
One word only. Sandhi asti vatra.
मृगमांस भक्षिणः बुभुक्षिता.
What type of sandhi? Simhaha murugamansabhakshinah.
Simha.
Yes.
Again visarga lopa.
Satyam.
Bhakshita naiva.
अत्रापि सन्धि अस्ति.
भुक्षिताः न
Naiva is
Na-
na eva.
Na eva.
What type of sandhi?
Vriddhi. Vriddhi.
Naiva klishta na cha kathina. Surasa subodha. Anybody remember that song?
What is that? Bubudshida means.
No. I'm not talking about that. Surasa subodha. Chintana. Bhubukshita. There is a very nice geetam.
Bhubukshita.
Ah.
Naiva trunam charanti. Evam kulina.
People from a good family.
Kulina. Yachana abhibhuta.
Sandhi asti vatra.
Savarna dirgha sandhi.
Why savarna dirgha sandhi?
Gachan. Gachana abhibhutam.
Okay. Anantaram.
Okay.
Anantaram
Utaha.
Vadatu.
Atataha. Na. Sorry. There. Okay. Here again, Visarga Lopaha.
Satya.
Nicha karmani.
Karmani.
Karmani. Samacharanti.
Ekameva padam. Sama acharanti.
Acharanti.
So vane. Now let's do pratipadartham. Vane.
Vane. In the forest.
Simhaha.
Simhaha.
Mrugamansa bhakshinaha.
Lions eat only mruga bhakshina.
No, just tell me the meaning of just this word.
They eat only the meat of the animals.
Satya. Mruga mamsa bhakshinaha. Those that eat only mamsam.
Mamsam. Bubukshitaha. When they are hungry.
Satya. Hungry.
They don't eat grass.
Let's do one word at a time. We'll come back to the entire meaning later. Trunam.
Okay. Trunam is grass. Charanti is feed on grass.
Satyam. Grazing, eating.
Yes, grazing. Yes. Evam.
Like this.
Yes. Kulina from people from good family.
Atrapi sandhi asti. Kulinaha. Vyasana abhibhutaha.
Vyasana. Vyasana abhibhuta. Even when they are in poverty.
Vyasana abhibhuta. Vyasana has many meanings. One meaning is vice or bad qualities. We saw this in another Subhashita also. Bad times, poverty, ityadi api arthaha asti. Filled with poverty, abhibhutaha. Filled with poverty or filled with bad times, bad luck.
Nicha karmani. Bad things, bad activities. they do. The samacharanti, they do.
They do. Satyam.
They do.
So
Is used also in the meaning of dukkam. In some languages. Yasana is also used in the meaning of dukkam.
Worry also sometimes we take vyachana.
Okay. Good to know. Astu. So now that we've done pratipadartha, what is the meaning you can gather?
Lions in the forest, even though they are hungry, they don't graze on grass. Similarly, people from good heritage, though they are filled with the miseries, they don't indulge into unrighteous activities.
Uttam. Very simple. This is also almost arranged like a gadyam only.
Yes.
Yasanabhibhutaha kulinaha Visheshana na nicha karmani. Evam व्यसन वने मृगमांस भक्षिणः सिंहाः बुभुक्षिताः. So even this is विशेषण. वने मृग बुभुक्षिताः मृगमांस भक्षिणाः सिंहाः न एव तृणं चरन्ति. They don't eat तृणं. एवं same way. You talk, Mahoday. We are both talking. It is interrupting. You finish. You finish.
No, Simhaga na eva trinam charanti, and then evam kulinaga vyachana vibhutaga nicha karmani na samacharanti.
Uttama. Nicha karmani na samacharanti. So usually we write the Visheshanam in front of the Vishesham. So evam vyasanabhibhutaha kulinaha. The good quality people who are in bad times, they don't do bad things. Nicha. Spashtam. Prashnaha santi va?
Mahoday, one small doubt.
Pruchatu Mahoday.
Here, mriga mansa bhakshino bubhukshita. Is this uttam gunam?
I wrote it wrong. Satyam. अन्ये प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा? Astu. So that concludes the Subhashitas. There is one small topic left on Sandhis. Let's do that, and that completes our syllabus. As I mentioned in a previous couple of classes, please listen to Akila Mahodaya's Abhyasa Varga for Chatu Shlokas and Prahelikas. She's done a very good job covering this. So we have seen several types of Swara Sandhis. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, Vruddhi Sandhi, Guna Sandhi, Purva Rupa Sandhi, Yan, Yantavanta Desha. And then we will study one exception to Yantavanta Desha Sandhi, which is where it becomes a lopa, and one more called Prakruti Bhavaha, meaning optional, or the Sandhi doesn't happen. So what are those situations? Pashyamaha. Pararupa Sandhihi api ekah anyah sandhi asti, parantu syllabus madhye nasti. So we'll skip that. Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, straightforward, Guna, Vruddhi, Yan Sandhi. So in the Purva Varna, Ikara, Ukara, Rikara, Rikara, and Paravarna, Asavarna Sandhi asti chet, Adeshaha, Ya, Va, Ra, La asti. Purva Rupa Sandhi, we have done it. Yantavanta Adesha Sandhi. Purvavarne A, O, I, Au asti. परवर्णे किमपि स्वरः अस्ति आदेशः ऐ औ आय् आ भवति. So this is the normal rule for yantavantadesha sandhi, but there are some situations where yantavantadesha sandhi has a lopa. This is like an exception. So sometimes when there is a yantavanta desha sandhi, then the yakara and vakara, they don't happen. So example, hare iha. Normally, let us first do hare iha. What happens? Rita Mahoday, kim bhavati sadharanataya?
हरे ए प्लस ई.
So A plus E kim bhavati?
Aya.
So her plus
Aya.
I.
Hara ya ha. A plus E become Aya. And ha, then re, a, her plus aya plus e, her. Okay. Her ya ha.
Hara yahava. Spell it out. Speak it out.
Har iha. Iha.
Hara iha.
Hara iha. Iha.
Hara iha. Hara iha.
Chamtam.
No, chinta nasti. So sometimes what happens is this yakara, it gets omitted. So this is the normal rule for yantavanta desha sandhi. In some cases, this yakara gets omitted. So kim, what remains? Hara iha. It is written as two words. Hara iha. Normally hara iha. In some cases it becomes hara iha. So what is that rule? Yakarat purvam, vakarat purvam, avarnaha asti. A or dirgha. Hrasva a or dirgha a. So before the yakara or the vakara, if there is a akara, a or a, and then anantaram anyam swaram, kimapi anyam swaram asti, then in those cases, optionally, the yakara or the vakara becomes omitted. So let's look at an example of a vakara. Tasmai aham. Rajashri Mahoday, tell me what normally happens here.
I plus a will become I. Tasmai aham plus I plus tasma yaham.
Tasma yaham. Parantu atrapi yakarah asti, yakarat purvam avarnah asti. Small dirgha akarah va akara or akara, basically. Hrasvakara or dirghahara. So before yakara or vakara, if there is a hrasvakara or dirghakara and anantaram kimapi swaraha asti chet yakaraha va vakaraha va tasya lopaha bhavati. So this gets sometimes eliminated. And then what will it become? Tasma aham. So this is yalopaha. It's called yalopaha. Same way, if there was a vakara here, it is called valopaha. Yalopaha or valopaha. So yakarat purvam athava vakarat purvam avarnaha asti. Hrasvakara va dirgha akara. Tasmat anantaram kimapi anyam swaram asti chet vikalpena yakarasya sandhau yakarasya vakarasya lopaha bhavati. So in that case, in those cases, it is written as two different words and the sandhi takes a different form. The sampurna padam takes a different form. Spashtam? Prashna santi va?
So the letter following the ya or va can be any swara,
Swara.
or only
Any
akara?
swara. Atra pashyatu. Ikarah asti. Yakarat anantaram ikarah asti. Atra akarah asti. Any swara.
The preceding one has to be only dirgha.
It has to be only a varna. Akara or akara. A or a.
Okay.
And it is not every time, only in the Yantavanta Desha Sandhi. When the Yantavanta Desha Sandhi happens, that is when this exception or happens. Parantu, that exception also has exception. Padamadhye yadi bhavati chet lopaha na bhavati. Haraye. So, haraye. So here the so these are atra tasmai aham. These are two different words. Hare iha. These are different words. Parantu haraye. This is the one word only. I'll show you. Enjoyable Sanskrit Grammar iti, it's a book that we are allowed to download freely, so that's why I'm showing it. Hare iha, Vishnu iha. So within a one word, that exception does not apply. Oh, can you see my screen? No. Can you see my screen now? So Guravaha.
book.
Guravaha. Mahodaya. Guravaha. So Guravaha is one word. So how is the word Guravaha derived? As part of the Panini Sutra, somewhere Guru plus Aha will come, and then the Yantavanta Desha Sandhi happens, Gur au Aha. Parantu, Atra, we cannot say Gura and Aha. Here the Vakara does not become Vikalpa. It is compulsory. We cannot say Gura Aha. Guru plus Aha will always be Guravaha because this is one word. So inside one word, you cannot make this exception. That exception happens only if they are two different words. Same way, Gurave. So if you look at the Vibhakti table, Guravaha, Gurave, they are all different Vibhaktis, different Vachanas, and those are also derived from Panini Sutras, and they also follow the Sandhi Niyama. So even there, because this is one word, Atra Gur Au A, this Vakara, even though the condition is satisfied, Yantavanta Isha Sandhi happens, and Visargat Purvam Akaraha Asti, Anantaram Ekaraha Asti, Parantu Atra Vakarasya Lopaha Na Bhavati. We cannot say Gura A. We have to apply the Yantavanta Isha Sandhi. So Gurave. Evam Nayakaha, Nai plus Akaha, Nayakaha. So these are all, you may ask me, what is Nai, what does Akaha mean? They don't mean anything. They are transitory phases that come as part of derivation of the word Nayakaha or Guravaha or Gurave. So don't worry about these individual components. When we study Panini Sutras, you will know that ni dhatu, it comes from ni dhatu, so ni plus somewhere akaha gets added, that becomes nai plus akaha. Why? Because of Panini Sutras. But the point to note is, even though atra yantavanta desha sandhi niyamaha asti, exception rule api asti. Yakarasya purvam akara asti, anantaram swaraha asti, parantu we cannot omit this yakara. We cannot say na akaha. This has to apply. So nayakaha. Spashtam? So in the slide deck, I have given the page numbers also. So look it up. It's a very straightforward rule. So this is one exception to the exception. And another thing to note is lopat anantaram anya sandhihi na bhavati. So asanav upavishtav. So that will be the asane upavishtav will become asanav upavishtav. So there the previous rule applies. Parantu yadi we do the lopa here, we cannot then apply any other sandhi. We cannot, for example, a plus u, let me apply guna sandhi. It does not apply. You have to treat it as two different words only. Asana, upavishtav. Spashtam? Astu. So that is the yantavanta desha sandhi lopaha. And then there is one more niyamaha called prakruti bhavaha, not niyamaha, another sandhi. So this prakruti bhava is the sandhehe abhava, sandhi's absence. So sandhi does not happen, and it applies only in swara sandhi, and even if all the conditions for the sandhi are present, sandhi does not happen. So what are the cases? Padante akaraha, avarnaha, ivarnaha, uvarnaha, ruvarnaha, they are present, and the subsequent letter varna is a rukara. Then optionally there is a prakruti bhavaha. Then sandhi may not happen optionally. So normally what do we do? Vasanta plus rutuhu, a plus ru, ar. So we'll do guna sandhi. It will become vasantartuhu. Yes or no?
Yes.
Parantu atra अवर्णः अस्ति, अनन्तरं ऋकारः अस्ति, अतः अत्र सन्धि na bhavet. Kada. So we can say Vasanta Rituh. This is also accepted and it is considered as Prakriti Bhava. So this is one condition under which Prakriti Bhava applies. And when such Prakriti Bhava happens, what happens is, if the Antimam Varnam in the Purva Padam is a Dirgha, then it becomes a Hrasva. Raja Rishihi becomes Rajarshihi or Rajarshihi. Normally we would have said Rajarshihi. Parantu, if we do a Prakriti Bhava, then the Akara, Dirgha becomes Hrasva. So we cannot say Raja Rishihi, it becomes Raja Rishi. And again, one more rule is Asavarna Padam. So if you look at this, Ikara, Purvavarna Ikara, Paravarna Akara. So in such cases also Prakriti Bhava can apply. So normally E plus A becomes Ya, Dadhi, Atra, Dadhyatra, Yanasandhi. Parantu Atra Ikaraha asti, Akaraha asti, Melanena, Vikalpena, Prakriti Bhavaha api asti. Dadhi Atra. So no Sandhi can take place. It is optionally allowed. So these are all not normally followed. They are exceptions. And we've seen exceptions to exceptions. So these are used normally in where the Kavi has to follow Chandas and all of those things. Abhyasam kurmaha, it will become easy. Tau anaya. What will happen normally? Rita Mahode.
Au becomes Ava. Tavanaya.
Tavanaya. Okay, all the answers are also given. I see. So we'll do it by ourselves.
The plus au plus anaya. Au becomes Ava. The plus Ava plus A plus Naya. The and A becomes Ta. Va. A becomes Va. Naya.
Tavanaya. Parantu vikalpena vakarat purvam avarnaha asti anantaram api swaraha asti vikalpena, that goes away. Kim bhavati? Ta
Anaya.
Ta anaya. Two different words. Ta anaya. Ta anaya or tavanaya. Sudha Mahode.
Kasmai adadat. Then Kasma, I becomes I. I plus a. Then Kasmaya dadat. Kasmaya dadat.
Now, optionally, so let's see if the rule applies. Yakarat puram akarah asti, anantaram swaraha asti, So what will happen optionally?
Ya goes away.
Ya goes away.
Ya goes. Then kasma adadat.
Kasma adadat. So kasmaya dadat or kasma adadat.
Adadat.
Shri Vidya Mahoday. श्री विद्या महोदय अस्ति वा? रोहिणी महोदय. अस्तु. राजश्री महोदय.
ओ गुरो अत्र. So Guru atra.
O plus A.
Av. O plus A will be av. Guravatra.
Uttama. Guravatra. Vikalpena.
Gura atra.
Gura atra. Gura atra. Uttama. Guravatra और गुरा अत्र. उत्तमम्. रोहिणी महोदय वदतु.
तस्मै अहम. तस्मै अहम. तस्मै I plus aham. I becomes I aham. So there, yes, the I. Yes, tasma yaham. Or tasma aham.
Very nice. Or tasma aham. Very nice. Ramu Mahodaya.
Varda ye I ante te iti vardat ye
A becomes
I
I.
iti
Vardat
iti
Vartanta iti.
Vartanteti.
Iti. Vikalpena.
Vartanta
Uttama. Vartanta iti.
iti.
Uttama. So we write as separate words. Vartanta iti or vartanta iti. Uttama. Vartate iti, same thing. You only do Ramu Mahodaya. Vartata.
Vartata vartat ye iti. I is vartata. I is the vartat iti.
Ana, I. A plus E becomes I.
I iti. Vartatiti.
Vartata
iti.
Vartata iti or
Vartata iti.
Vartata iti. Uttama. Uttama. Rita Mahoday.
बालकौ आगतौ. बालक औ आ plus gatau. So au becomes av. Balaka va बालका वा गतौ
बालका वा गतौ विकल्पेन
बाल बालक अव goes away बालका आगतौ
ava, not ava goes away, vakara goes away, only the vakara goes
okay then R remains so
Ah.
बालका आगतौ
So in all these cases, only the antima vakara or only the antima yakara goes away. The previous akara or akara remains. So balaka agata. Uttama. Sudha Mahode. Madhu anaya.
That is U. U plus A.
U plus
U plus A. Naya. U plus A gives to rise to B. Madhvanaya.
U plus A will become what?
V. Yanasandhi. Am I? Okay. Madhvanaya.
Atra Satyam.
Madhvanaya.
Madhvanaya. So so asavarna varnaha. So ikara plus akara, their sandhi becomes optional. So here instead of yakara, nothing happens. So I think that rule will apply here.
Apply.
So kim bhavati?
It remains the same. Madhu anaya.
Madhu anaya. Means what? Means what?
Madhu is it a liquor or something?
Any sweet drink, liquor api vaktum shakyate.
Anaya, bring.
Bring the sweet drink, bring the liquor. Ityarthaha. Uttamam.
So it's honey, in fact.
That is true. That is true. Honey. Correct.
Madhu. Madhu is honey.
Correct. Rajashri Mahoday.
Gram, A plus R will become Gunasandhi. Gramarshavaha.
किं भवति अत्र?
Gramarshavaha. R will come.
R will come. Satya. What is the sandhi?
Gunasandhi.
So if you look at the rule, before the purva varna in the pada. So remember, this is not applicable within a pada. Vasanta and Rutu are two different padas. Raja and Rishi are two different padas. Dadhi and Atra are two different padas. So this does not apply within a pada. So if you remember the rule for sandhi, where is it compulsory and where is it optional?
Only where within a pada is compulsory. It is optional between padam.
Between padas in a vakyam. And there are two other rules where it is compulsory. Where?
Samasa and upasarga dhatav.
Very nice. Dhatu upasargayoho. Anybody remember the rule? Sukti, the sutram is studied.
संहितैक पदे नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः समासे नित्या तु वा वाक्यं
वाक्ये तु
सा विवक्षाम् अपेक्षते.
very nice, very nice. वाक्ये तु सा विवक्षाम् अपेक्षते. Very nice. So all these exceptions that I am talking about, where the sandhi is optional, they apply only between different padas. And that is what we saw even in the exception to the exception of the Yantavantadesha sandhi, where we said padamadhye lopaha na bhavati. अस्तु राजश्री महोदय भवती एव अन्तिममपि करोतु. So what will this become optionally? Gramarshapah.
Gramarishabah.
It will remain as is. Gramarshapah. Antimamapi karotu krupaya.
Maha plus Rishihi. Maharshihi.
So what happens? What are the niyamas here? Two different padas. Purvapadam akara paravarnaha. Puravarnaha akaraha paravarnaha rukaraha. So that is what we saw here. Purvavarnam kimapi swaraha bhavet anantaram paravarnaha rukaraha bhavet tada vikalpena prakruti bhavaha bhavati. And what else did we look at? Dirgaha rasvaha bhavati. Maharshihi is the normal. What is the normal root?
Gunasandhi.
A plus
Maha plus A plus R will be R.
Ar.
Maharshihi.
Maharshihi. Vikalpena A becomes A.
Maharshihi.
A plus R plus Shihi. Maha Ri Shihi. So either Maharshihi or Maharishi. And I think that is the last one. And in the book Enjoyable Sanskrit Grammar, there are two exercises on page 65. Please do those. And there is a good explanation about what we just discussed prior to these pages. And on in the Parichaya book, page 154, Tatrapi Ditiyaha Abhyasam Karotu. Ditiyam Abhyasam Karotu. So that concludes our classes. I think we've covered everything except for the two topics that I said, Prahelikas and Statu Slokas. Please watch Akila Mahodaya's Abhyasa Varga. She's done a fantastic job. And if you still have questions, you can always ask. I want to thank all of you for giving me this opportunity to improve my own Sanskritam. Without you, I couldn't have done it. So, Bahavaha Dhanyavadaha Sarvesham Krute.
Dhanyavadaha Banu Mahodaya.
Dhanyavadaha.
And Agrima Varshe Api Bhavataha Agachatu.
Prayatnam Karomi. It all depends on a lot of things. We'll see.
We will patav Jaykumar Mahodaya.
Mahodaya.
Vadat Rama Mahodaya.
I had sent a file 2 days back. You got it, I think? You Sandhi something.
I will look, Mahodaya.
Email I had sent.
Okay, I will look. If I don't have it, I'll message.
Okay.
Vyoma
Sandhi thing.
Why don't you send it to the group, Mahodaya? Usually all the materials you share with me are useful to the class. So share it with the class directly. You don't have to send it to me. Rita Mahodaya, kimapi vaktum icchati va bhavati?
I just wanted to say, Mahodaya, when we were in Sasyam, you Where is the same as Acharya? When we are in Lataa, you are as Acharya. Then we will enter into Marathi. Please
we
be
will
our
take him with
Acharya
us
Mahoday.
till we go to Kamalam.
Yes.
Pashyamaha. Hopefully it will
Mahoday.
happen. We'll see.
Mahodaya, we
Dhanyawad.
are so used to you. That's one problem.
No, other teachers are also good. I want Kila Mahodaya to start teaching. She's a fantastic teacher. She has time constraints, but I want her to flourish. She does a fantastic job teaching. And I think you've seen her in Abhyasa Vargas. Kaha pathayati iti aham na janami, but I have one sincere request to all of you. It is one thing to learn to read and write and do Vayerchana, but it is also equally important to speak. So from next year onwards, so this year the challenge was the syllabus is vast. In Lataa, syllabus is huge. And on top of that, we added the Visarga Sandhi, which is not in the Parichaya exam for English medium people. In Tamil medium, Visarga Sandhi is part of the syllabus. And we also did the Anvaya Rachana at a very detailed level. Normally, we don't do it at such a detailed level at the Lataa level, but you have all shown interest, plus you all picked it up very nicely, and now you are all very, very good at Anvaya Rachana. So that is why the classes took a little longer than planned, but I think it is all worthy investment for the future. So what got cut off was the Sambhashana. I wanted to do Sambhashana also. Many of you are already speaking. You just need to practice more and be confident in yourself. I've attended most of the Samarohana Karyakramam. All of you spoke so confidently, so well. It made me so happy. So I think you doubt yourself. You have much more talent, and you've learned so much more than you give yourself credit for.
Bhavataha Ashirvadam.
I'm too small to give Ashirvadam to anybody, Mahodaya. I'm just one more student
Acharya is Acharya. Age is not important.
I'm not Acharya, I'm a Sikshakaha. At least that's how I see it. I'm just somebody who studies 2 years ahead of you. That's all it is. But anyway, please give importance to Sambhashana. Teachers come and go. You are all classmates. You are more or less almost at the same level. So you should start practicing with each other. So make your own groups, individual groups, have a Sambhashana Varga, practice it without any shyness. And as you speak more and more, your confidence will grow and your language skills improve significantly. And the other thing is, when I started teaching Satyam, my Sanskritam knowledge was just so-so. And if you look at the first few videos of my classes, I was shaking, I was nervous, I was not confident in myself. But as I started teaching and I had to do Abhyasa for teaching, my knowledge improved. So I think you all should consider teaching or run the Abhyasa Varga. Either one will help you a lot. At a minimum, do grading. If you are not confident of public speaking, start with grading and then do Abhyasa Varga. And if you feel confident, you should start teaching Sasyam. Start with Sasyam. It's easy, mostly English. People who come to the classes are freshers, so they don't know anything about Sanskritam or very little. That's a good way of practicing. And once you start teaching, your knowledge level will go up like this. Otherwise, it will go like this, which is okay, not bad. But once you start teaching, it will go up like this. And you'll build so much confidence in it. So that's my 2 requests.
And Banu Mahodaya will have competition.
So please practice Sambhashana. Please volunteer to do teaching or Abhyasa Varga or at the minimum grading. Please sign up. It is all for your own benefit. Astu, anything else anybody wants to say?
Mahodaya, for your immense patience, we have to be very thankful.
No, no, I'm
There's so
actually thankful.
Okay.
Thank
you very much.
We are very much gifted, Mahodaya, to have a patient teacher like you. Otherwise, people like me would have run away from Sanskrit.
I joke with Jaykumar Mahodaya that I traded one teacher for 15-20 teachers. So I think you taught me more than I taught you. So for that, I'm always grateful to all of you.
Thank you very much. And as everybody else has said, please do come and teach us in Malti level, Mahodaya. That's our earnest request.
Prayatnam karomi.
Bhanu Mahodaya.
Ekavaram Sudha
Bhanu
Mahodaya.
asked us what we want.
Vadatu Sudha Mahodaya.
Since you have asked us what we want you to come back and teach us next year as well. That's the only thing we all, in unison, we are going to do for that.
Prayatnam karomi. A lot of things are happening in life, so I need to balance.
I understand.
Ramu Mahodaya.
I just want to know where the Jayakumar Mahodiya's Sasyam his videos are there.
I don't know, Mahodaya. I only studied Lataa with him. I didn't study Sasyam with him. So if you look in Sasyam 1 class notes, you should find video.
Sasyam is not there. No, I'm not getting it.
Ask Akila Mahodaya. She does good record keeping.
Okay.
Anything anybody else wants to say? Astu, okay, samapayamaha. Again, my heartfelt gratitude to all of you.
We will not say Punar Milamaha, but we will meet either in California or in Hyderabad.
Hyderabad. अवश्यं हैदराबाद मध्ये भाग्यनगरे. रीता महोदय मङ्गलश्लोकं करोतु कृपया. सर्वे म्यूट् मध्ये.
ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम.
Dhanyawad to all my fellow participants also.
Yeah.
Come in Malti.
Please
we will meet next year.
Please keep in touch with me and with each other.
Varshe Milamaha.
Please all study Malati and keep in touch with each other and with me. I would love to keep in touch with everyone.
Dhanyawad.
Heartfelt thanks, sir.
Thank you.